Right, let's see what this one is. What we're going to do with this. This will be an interesting one. Right, I'm just wondering what we're going to do. We're going to go straight to that. We're going to go black and red. We're going to make a dual colour job. This will be a challenging one if we can make it look good. Going at 400%. Contrast going all the way, and the copy density will have to go up a fair bit. Oops. Wondering if we're going to push it up a little bit more, fair amount. So let's see what this one is. It's an interesting piece. It is. I found this on the street. It's a broken piece of hairbrush. Someone's hairbrush got run over and crushed on the street. We're going to make this into something interesting, hopefully. So we're just going to put that in the corner like so, and we're just going to crush it so get it nice and close to the glass and see how we go. So that's our piece of crushed hairbrush. That's a funny one. It's going to be a funny one to write down as a YouTube video. Let's see how we go. So let's see. That looks interesting, but it's not in a nice position. The colours look good. It needs to go up a bit bigger. I'm wondering if we're going to start it as a full colour job, or we're going to just leave it. We're going to leave it like, we're going to go full colour. We're going to make this, we're going to master it as a full colour image first. And so we've got to enlarge it. Right, so we're going to start it off as it is, because we're going to make a copy of it. Let's see if we can just, we can't touch that during the use of, and the colour balance, you can't use those during dual colour. So now the dual colour's switched off, we're now going to use these. And we're going to enlarge this, and then we're going to use this as a master copy that we print off. The copy that we make is going to end up being our master copy, and then we can print it in dual colour. It might look interesting to dual colour a dual colour, but for some reason I don't want to at this stage. So that's our normal coloured. It looks quite nice actually. You can see nice bits of turquoise there. We're going to now make a copy of this. So this is so we're just going to get rid of this. This will go in the recycle. Actually, no, you can't recycle this. It's going to have to go into the rubbish, unfortunately. But we're going to make something interesting out of it. So I'm wondering where the top of this is going to be. Yeah, we've got to enlarge it. So we're going to have to enlarge it that way primarily. So we've got to enlarge it. So we're just going to put it up just like that. We're just going to move it across a bit. So just put it in like that. And we're just going to make it on the horizontal. We're going to try and make it, guess, 150. And for the vertical, it's going to be 140. So let's see, maybe smaller than 140. We're going to use stupid input error. We're going to stay with 140, folks. So we're just going to switch back to our dual colour, and we're going to go back to red. That looked really nice. So now let's see how this goes. Let's see if this has become a real treat. Yeah, it looks interesting. It's not the greatest, but maybe as a mirror image it'll look good. So I'm wondering, maybe we can make it a bit smaller on the vertical. It looks, I had a feeling it was going to be a bit big at 140, so we're going to make it 130, and for the horizontal we're going to make it smaller. I think we're going to make it 140. So let's see how we go, and let's see if colour wise we can improve on it. It looks different to the original one that we did, but we're going to just try and maybe see what settings can be done to improve the quality of this. Maybe the copy density is going to stay. We're going to keep it like that, and we're just going to leave it like that, folks. But this is a challenging one, I must say, just a tad. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Wondering if we're gonna, what's going to be the centre of this job? I've got a gut feeling it's probably going to be there. So we're going to make that, so it's going to be there, I think, going to be the centre of our job. So now I think we've got a fairly good size. Now we're just going to switch over to black and yellow. Okay, out it comes. Out comes the yellow, and that's going to go here. We're going to make that down there, folks. So that's our yellow contingent. It's really bright. It's brighter than the red. And now we're just going to switch over. Going to go black and green, and we're going to just go and find our mirror image key and plug it in. Hopefully this will come up properly. Do hope it doesn't cut off the image. So let's see how we go with this. This has been a little bit of a challenging little demo, this one. Well, it's not that little. It's not really a little demo, but anyway. But that looks good. So now we're just going to put our green in the corner. And now we're just going to finally punch off, funnily enough, black and blue to finish off the image, to complete the job. So let's see how we go with this. Out it comes, and that's a different, slightly different blue to the original brush, but we had to add blue to complete this image to make it 4 pieces. And I like to have the complete all the colours. I'm a bit of a logical person, sort of, if you know what I mean. So we just lock that into place, that one there, and then this final piece can go into place. It's not easy doing this, folks. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now that demo is really cool. I think we can call it quits.